that brings us to the last defending champions, Gujarat Titans. Sanjay, looks very strong team on paper. Again, they are going to defend, so they have a lot to play for, right? Last year, nobody expected they won. Now there are a lot of expectations. So can they manage the pressure?
I'll stick my neck out again and say that I think they probably overachieved last year. You had at least 4 to 5 games, which in most seasons you would rarely, win. You have Tewatia and then Rashid Khan winning them those games. But when they reached the playoffs, I think they were very very good and they did get the job done. I think Hardik Pandya, the captain, was phenomenal. As a player as well, he did did really well. After the initial couple of games, we thought that maybe his captaincy is not going to be great, but the kickstart they got from those close games, they ended up going all the way, which no one would have expected. They got a very good team, and obviously with the confidence from last season, now playing at home, huge crowds, hopefully good support for them. They might do very well, but I think they'll still end up in the bottom half.
Oh, wow. Okay, big call. Adi?
No, I think they won't peak as they did last season, where you got 6 close matches, all six you win. That rarely happens. Like I've never seen that happen. So it'll be tough for them to emulate that. But I would still say they have a really good shot at the playoffs because they actually solved their problem in the auctions. The biggest challenge for them was an anchor. Hardik had to become like the batting anchor because the whole batting around him was kind of fragile, right? So this time they got Kane Williamson. Fine, he didn't do well for SRH, but Kane Williamson will be really good for Gujarat if he comes in at like 3 or 4. And if you look at their overseas, that will be Rashid, they will be Alzari Joseph, David Miller, and Kane Williamson. They actually carried Matthew Wade last season, like he was always there, but their other batting options were so bad that they just continued to play Matthew Wade. This season, they can like remove that burden from their shoulders. So that four is sorted. You've got Gill in top form. Then you got Hardik is there, right? And then Saha can still continue to open. And their bowling is really good, as I said, like Alzari Joseph, Shami. Then you got Rashid. Then you got Shivam Mavi also. He will add depth to the depth to the.
No, Shivam Mavi has been traded to KKR, no? Asan,
No, he was in
he's from
KKR. He was
KKR, sorry.
traded to GT.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's how they
And
got.
yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Jal's also there. So I think they have like a good, well-rounded squad. The only thing I'm a bit concerned is they only have like one high-quality spinner, that is Rashid. There is Tewatia, but I don't rate his bowling that
Sai
much.
Kishore?
Sai Kishore is there. He did well, but I think he might be found out this season, is what I fear. Like last season, he was like, you've seen so many of these, right? Like Varun Chakravarti.
Mystery.
Yeah, mystery for one season, and then I didn't see much which is different for him to like continue. He's not like your Narain or like Rashid type who's more adaptive. But at least they've got all those bases covered. Given all of that, I definitely think they will be in the top 5 and most likely qualify. But having a season as great as last season, that seems really tough. So maybe they'll just qualify third, fourth, and like lose out on the eliminator or qualify.
Excellent. So, real quick, Sunrisers winning the cup for me. Shivam?
No, not at all. DC all the way.
Adi?
I would say SRH or CSK. So that's where I'm putting.
I think.
I think CSK or Lucknow. I think CSK Lucknow final would be very good. I think for all Dhoni fans and for CSK fans, I think it'd be a good farewell for Dhoni.
Yeah, to be honest, even I think CSK will win. Yeah, it's always like that with them. They'll have a one bad season, then there'll be a movie like comeback story and.
Yeah, it's like a sine wave for them. They'll be like 2020, they were like I think last or 7th or something. 2021, 2022, I think they didn't qualify. Now 23, home ground, everything is like going. Yeah.
Awesome. And because they have to give that perfect send off to Dhoni, no?
Yep,
motivation for all the players. Yeah.
Absolutely. So there you go. 52 days of cricket coming up starting this Friday. 70 matches. So there's a lot of cricket coming up. Enjoy yourselves. Hopefully you guys liked our content. If you did, or your reactions about who do you think will win the IPL, drop the comments. Sanjay, thanks for hopping on. Shivam, I know it is really late in India. Really appreciate it. Adi, enjoy the sunny California. Until next time, ciao.
Bye.